Thank you again for joining us at Striking Effects Promotions. Today we want to take a little bit of time to talk about one of the ways that we are able to imprint on products, and that's engraving. Engraving for us has two different processes. One where we use a laser engraver that actually burns away material to engrave on different types of products. And we engrave on wood, we engrave on metal, we engrave on glass. We do several types of plastics that we engrave on. It's a very versatile product, and we'll demonstrate some of the versatility. So we're going to start off today and do something fairly simple and show a laser engraved name badge. And we'll start off, we've got a product here that is a basic plastic name badge. It's one of the products that we offer and sell. It can either have a magnetic back on it or it can have a pin back to it. And I'm going to take a quick second and show you and demonstrate how we do this using the laser engraver. We've got a file loaded in our laser engraver already. And so we're going to go over to the laser and go ahead and start a process of engraving. What's nice about the laser engraver is we can custom cut shapes and sizes because the laser actually cuts the plastic to the size that we want. So if you were in the real estate business and were looking to have a name badge that was in the shape of a house, it'd be very easy for us to cut out the shape of the house for you, putting the name on it and the logo inside of it as well, so you get a particularly unique look to the name badge. There are a couple other uses that are pretty interesting from the standpoint of engraving. Here you can see that the basic concept is the same as doing a name badge, with the exception that we've made it a name plate that is specific to a restaurant location and an identifier. You can do personalization or logo imprinting on leather binders. When the laser is used on wood, it gets an entirely different effect. This is just a piece of wooden plaque that's been lasered from a photograph. You can get varied looks from old art that makes this a classic reproduction. Marble is another process that allows us to actually reproduce photographs. We also use the product for engraving on glass. So you can take a glass, and one of the best ideas that we recommend for individuals, particularly in the restaurant industry, if they have a glass and they're interested in pouring wine and they want to have their servers pour to a specific amount into a glass, typically 5 or 6 ounce pour line, it's very easy to take and identify a pour line and place the bottom of the letter on your logo or some indicator on your logo at the pour mark. Once you instruct your servers, they will then pour to that mark. That way they don't over pour. And we've had some restaurant concepts use this, and the savings is in the thousands of dollars a year in the cost of wine. And the nice part about it is no one ever knows that they're pouring to a quantity because it's not marked anywhere as if it were being measured. There's no limit to the art that can be done. If you can create the art on here, we can do it. And what's really nice about this is you can do a quantity of 1. There's no setup charge involved. It's merely the cost of the materials and the laser engraving time to do this. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at what we can do at Striking Effects Promotions as it relates to your engraving needs. You've seen the laser engraver be able to engrave on a myriad of products from glass, marble, wood, the plastic, the ability to cut out special shapes, to do foil imprinting. So I hope in the future when you're looking for engraving needs that you look towards Striking Effects Promotions.